The rules today are not going to be the rules in 20 years. They're just not. Doesn't mean that there's not going to be tax and there's not going to be some basic things that are similar. But if you think you're going to put all your money in Roth, and I could be wrong, but I'm going to throw this out. If you think you're going to put all your money in Roth and you're going to be very wealthy and you're going to pay no tax and you got another 20, 30 years, I would say you're completely off, because there's going to be, they always need money. They're already analyzing our healthcare benefits.
Well, so part of this bill is no tax on Social Security, right? So
right.
That's already been essentially shelved. They're talking about an extra tax deduction for seniors, probably defined as 65 plus, of $4,000. You're going to get an extra tax deduction because you're 65 or older of $4,000, and that's supposed to offset some of the tax that you pay on Social Security. There was a time when Social Security was not taxed.
Correct.
And then 50% of it was taxed.
Correct.
And then for most of our clients, 85% is now taxable.
Yep.
And so they throw. But to your point, yeah, as Roth gets bigger and bigger, $1 trillion, $2 trillion, $17 trillion, $30 trillion in Roth. And I've said this for years and years, you tell a Congress that that's untouchable. You can't touch the Roth. And they go, who owns all this Roth? Oh, the wealthy people. Well,
we can touch it.
Maybe we can touch it a little bit. We'll touch it here and we'll touch it there, and it's a slippery slope.
The only reason they don't touch Social Security and Medicare is because that's so universal.
But they do. But my point is, they do touch it. They do touch it, meaning they tax it now.
Oh, right. But that's a lot more under the carpet for most people. They don't see that as much as if they said they were going to cut their benefits.
But that's the touching that will happen with Roth.
Oh, no question. What I'm saying. Same thing.
Counter to that too, though, is you look at, like you talked about, Social Security benefits and other things that have been changed, but it's also not like retroactive. It's changed for going forward.
The future.
So
that's right.
The future. So those with those Roth balances, the fact that they're going to go and undo that, I don't see it. Plus, they already have the inheritance part of the Roth.
No, not undo it. I think it'll be something more like, if your income is over X, then maybe you get taxed 10% of the gains on your Roth. It'll be some little listen, all the taxes are nickel and dime taxes. They're never going to come in with.
Well, they start that way.
They start that way, right? It's always Obamacare tax, 3.8%. It's Social Security tax. It's disability tax, state disability taxes. They're all small. But my point on this, and this is arbitrary. We can argue it forever, but they're never going to go back 20 years and go, when you made that contribution, you deducted it. You can't deduct that. We're going to go ahead and get that back. But in the future, the rules are going to change. And if you have balances, again, we're not trying to freak people out about having Roth. I think it's a good thing. But I don't think that you should put all your eggs in that basket thinking, if I just get all my money in here, in 30 years, I'll never pay tax again.